Thinking about immigrating to Canada? Wondering where to start? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on navigating the Canadian immigration process. We understand that the journey can seem complex and overwhelming at first, but rest assured it's quite manageable when broken down into clear, understandable steps. Our aim today is to simplify this process for you. We'll cover the basics, guide you through self-assessment, help you prepare your application, and walk you through what happens after submission. By breaking down the whole process into bite-sized portions, we hope to make it less daunting and more approachable, no matter who you are or where you come from. Remember, every journey starts with a single step, and we're here to help you take that first step confidently. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. This video will provide you with a step-by-step guide to make your immigration journey smoother. Before we dive into the steps, it's crucial to understand some basics of Canadian immigration. Canada, known for its open-door policy, offers a myriad of immigration options. These range from the Skilled Worker Program, which targets individuals with specific professional skills, to the Family Sponsorship Program, designed for those who have relatives already settled in Canada. Then there's the Provincial Nominee Program, where Canadian provinces nominate individuals who wish to immigrate and contribute to the specific province's economy and society. It's important to note that each of these pathways comes with its own set of requirements, and not everyone may qualify for all. Some might demand high language proficiency, while others may require a job offer or a certain amount of work experience. Therefore, understanding these basics and identifying which pathway aligns with your circumstances is crucial to your immigration journey. Choosing the right immigration pathway is the first critical step in your journey. Now that you know the basics, let's move on to step 1, self-assessment. You see, the journey to becoming a Canadian immigrant begins with a good, hard look at yourself. This is where self-assessment comes in. It's like a personal inventory where you evaluate key factors that could determine your eligibility for different immigration programs. Think of it as a checklist. The list includes your age, as different programs have different age requirements. Then comes education. Canada values knowledge, so your educational background matters. Next is work experience. The more skilled and experienced you are, the higher you score. And finally, language skills. Canada has 2 official languages, English and French. Proficiency in one or both could boost your chances significantly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. Be truthful and accurate in your self-assessment. A thorough self-assessment will help you identify the immigration pathways you qualify for. Step 2 is all about preparing your application. This stage involves gathering the necessary documents, filling out the application forms correctly, and paying the processing fees. It may seem like a lot, but don't worry. We are here to break it down for you. Let's start with the documents. You'll need to provide proof of identity, such as a passport or national ID card, along with proof of your work experience, educational qualifications, and language skills. Remember, each document must be a clear, legible copy, and any non-English documents must be accompanied by a certified translation. Moving on to the application forms. These forms are your chance to showcase why you're a good fit for immigration. It's essential to fill them out with utmost care and attention. Make sure every field is filled in correctly, and there's no room for ambiguity. If you're unsure about any section, don't hesitate to seek help from trusted sources or professional services. A minor error can cause major delays, or worse, a rejection. Now let's talk about the processing fees. These fees vary depending on the immigration program you are applying to, so make sure to check the current rates on the official immigration website. The fees can be paid online, and it's important to keep a receipt of your payment for future reference. The key to a successful application is accuracy and completeness. Double-check or even triple-check everything before you hit the submit button. Make sure all your documents are in order, all the fields in the application forms are accurately filled, and the processing fees are paid in full. Remember, a well-prepared application is not just about ticking off boxes on a checklist, it's about painting a comprehensive picture of who you are and why you want to make Canada your new home. It's your first impression on the immigration officials, so make it count. And there you have it. That's step 2 in a nutshell. It might seem daunting, but with careful preparation and a meticulous approach, you can put forth a strong application. A well-prepared application is your ticket to a hassle-free immigration process. Finally, step 3 involves everything that happens after you submit your application. This is the stage where the magic happens behind the scenes. Canadian immigration officials will review your application meticulously. They'll assess every detail, from your personal background to your qualifications, ensuring your application aligns with the immigration program's requirements. Should there be any need for further clarification, you might be called for an interview. This isn't something to worry about, it's just a chance for them to get to know you better. Once the review process is complete, a decision will be made. Now, the outcomes could vary. You could get a green light indicating your application is successful. Sometimes you may be asked to provide additional information, or worst-case scenario, your application might be declined. But don't let this dishearten you. Each outcome provides a learning curve and a chance to better prepare for your next steps. Patience is key during this stage. While waiting, keep track of your application status and respond promptly to any requests from immigration officials. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to immigrating to Canada. We've journeyed through the essentials of the process, beginning with understanding the basics of Canadian immigration. We've explored how vital a thorough self-assessment is, helping you align your skills, qualifications, and experience with the best-suited immigration program. Then, we delved into the complexities of application preparation, emphasizing the importance of attention to detail and the value of patience. Finally, we navigated the post-submission process, shedding light on what to expect after your application is out of your hands. This process might seem daunting, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. And you've taken that step today by equipping yourself with knowledge. Remember, each immigration journey is unique, but with proper planning and preparation, you're already one step closer to calling Canada home.